decided to play Drop Duchy. The question is, should you? Drop Duchy is a roguelike Tetris game. It's a city builder and also other things. It's just merging quite a lot of things together and it works. It works perfectly. So you have a board and you have your tiles that you will be dropping on the board and you will be merging them together and making the lines fulfilled. But the thing is that all those tiles are separated in different things. For example, plains, forests, rivers, and there are also military buildings and production buildings and so many different kinds. And you will kind of going through this roguelike run that you have 3 acts and every single act is ended with one boss. So on the way you have a node that you will visit. There is like nodes that you will be fighting, the ones that you will be just exchanging resources, or the one that is peaceful. You will be collecting resources to upgrade your cards. Also, as I mentioned right now, you will be able to get into your deck new cards, new tiles that will change how you play. So you want to focus on the plains and you want to like create fields out of them and support your units with that, or you want to go with the forests and have some wood cutting and also other things that support that playstyle. So you have variety of things that you can do in this game and it's just so refreshing. The thinking process behind where you will put each piece to really connect everything together and just push you forward, especially like when there is a fighting involved. So you have several kinds of enemies or units that you will be able to get. You will have archers, you will have axemen or swordsmen. There's like rock paper scissors kind of a situation where one thing is stronger against something and it's weaker against the other. If you are stronger, you are dealing 50% more damage towards that other unit. That's kind of something that you have to think about when you're going into battle, what units they are using. You can pick your cards, what you will be using for that fight. There is an extensive tree that you will be able to progress through. This progression will give you more cards, like more variety. So at the beginning you will start simple, you don't have that many cards to choose from. Time will go on and you will have charcoal kilns, you will unlock rivers as I mentioned before, other things that will just allow you to play a different playstyle. So there is a lot to this game, and also there are 3 factions that you can choose and each faction plays differently. For example, the second one is just going into the city building where you have your citizens who are trying to create a city. So it's just amazing idea that picks something goddamn old as like a mechanic Tetris, built upon that idea to create something really unique and really fun to play. Only thing that I have to say against this game right now, there are 2 things. One run takes a long time, like one act is like 1 hour, so if you want to finish it, it's like 3 hours endeavor. It's a juicy one, so it's fun, but there is a lot. When the match ends where you are fighting, you have all those nodes where you have generated your units, for example, the X-Men, archers, and the swordsmen, and then you have to create a path that is going from your unit to your unit. They will merge and they will have bigger numbers, or you can attack first, then merge, and you have to create a path that will allow you to best opportunity to win. The only problem there is no counting for you, so you have to count it yourself, and it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal when some units have 50% upscale, so they are 50% stronger than the others. So you have to count, okay, how many units I will remain when this ends, because if you merge 2 units together, the higher number it is, win. So for example, you have 10 archers and 15 X-Men, and you will merge them together, there will be 25 X-Men. You can change the behavior of the next fight, but just miscalculate like this. I think it would be best if the counting would be there, and your request would be to find the optimal path for victory, because with the counting you can mix match on just by 1 and it will change everything. It will just change everything. And when the run is so long, so you are playing for 3 hours, you will do a small miscalculation and it's just everything fall apart. I think there should be something like a counting for you. At least that's what I mean. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Other thing that I kind of don't like is the randomness in it, because you have your cards that you will choose and you have terrain blocks. Everything will shuffle together. You see like 5 of them on the left side and it's going one by one. You can have always 1 on the side, so you can choose between 2, but when you have buildings that are corresponding with something and you will not get anything out of of that, you are screwed. There is no thing you can do. There is no reshuffle of the deck. There is no mechanic that allow you to go through your deck. There is no scrying. If there is a deck building, you should be able to manipulate the deck a little bit, at least at the beginning. Like, you know, give me the opportunity to reshuffle. There are 5 of them. You see, I'm like, yeah, this is not the great start that my deck is going for. I need to put the forest down first and then have some production building, for example. So let me reshuffle a little bit or have that management. Yeah, no, I don't know. That could be like abilities. There could be some things added to this idea that would enhance it even further. But other than those 2 things that's really coming to my mind, this game is absolutely crazy good. You should try it. It's really fun to play. And yeah, that will do it for this video. If you want to see my like first hour of the game, you can click on the video on the left side, or you can check different game on the right side. That will do it. Thank you very much. Stay awesome, and I will see you in next video. Bye.